In Hushberry Valley, the houses wore mossy hats and the hills slept beneath patchwork clouds. Bram was the valley's biggest young drummer, a copper-red panda with a striped tail, a turquoise vest, and paws as wide as picnic tables. Tomorrow was the Sunrise Sprinkle Festival. Lilo the bluebird hung ribbons, while Moss the tiny mole built quiet nests for neighbors who liked celebrations with extra calm. Bram wanted the greatest opening beat ever. In an old music shed, he found the Thunder Tickle drum. Its label said, "Tap once to wake a sleepy rhythm." Moss suggested one tiny tap. Lilo suggested asking how loud felt comfortable, but Bram lifted both mallets. Boom, ba-boom. The drum bounced, ribbons twirled, and a distant mountain opened two surprised eyes. Boom! Trees danced. Ba-boom! Bridges hopped. Chimneys wiggled, and teacups marched out of cupboards. Across the valley, three mountains stood on rocky feet. Bram tried a faster beat to guide them home, but faster music made them skip. The Thunder Tickle drum rolled downhill, drumming itself. Mountains followed it toward Hushberry Village, while houses bounced closer to the river with every enormous step. Bram jumped onto a giant leaf kite. Lilo steered between bobbing rooftops, and Moss held the ribbon rope. They soared past dancing pine trees, bounced over a bridge shaped like a wave, and slipped between the mountains' swinging arms. At the tallest peak, the runaway drum landed in a crystal crown. One thunderous beat made the mountain spin, sending boulders rolling toward the little village below. Bram wrapped his striped tail around the peak, caught the drum with both paws, and blocked a boulder with one foot. Still, the mountain spun. Moss pointed to a second line hidden beneath the label. A rhythm wakes with beats, but listens during pauses. Bram looked down. Some neighbors wanted dancing. Some covered their ears. Others needed time to rest. He had chosen one enormous rhythm for everyone without leaving room for a pause. Lilo flashed a calmer pattern. Beat, breathe, listen. Bram stopped. Moss passed out rhythm cards. Rabbits chose soft taps. Goats chose a lively march. And owls chose silence. Bram read every card. He played one gentle beat and took a long breath. The mountain slowed. Together, they repeated the pattern. Even the boulders settled. Bram guided the mountains home with a careful pattern. Tap, tap, step, pause, rest. Tap, tap, step. The smallest mountain crossed the bridge first. The tallest turned away from the houses and tucked its rocky feet beneath the clouds. Lilo conducted with bright ribbon loops. Moss marked every resting place. Bram used his enormous paws to keep the tempo steady, never rushing the silence between beats. At sunrise, the festival finally began. The dance meadow had joyful drums, bouncing scarves, and berry confetti. Across the lantern bridge, the quiet grove offered soft moss, slow wind chimes, and signs that said, "Pause here anytime." Neighbors moved between both spaces whenever they wished. Bram played patterns with plenty of breathing room. The mountains tapped their toes without leaving home, and Hushberry Valley felt bright, lively, and safe. The next morning, the valley gave Bram a pause baton. One gold beat and one silver breath. He still loved enormous rhythms, but every performance began with questions. How loud feels good? Would you like to dance? Do you need a pause? The drum waited until everyone was ready. Bram learned that the best rhythm does not fill every moment. It leaves room to listen, breathe, and rest. The end.